Hello and welcome to Where's Here the Nationalsocialism. Today I'm in Greece and I'm next to olive tree field, and many places here are like abandoned places and once had been confiscated, lost their ownerhood or whatever. Not interesting, spoiled by a war, spoiled by um, uh, pollution, and this is one of these fields. And I became known that subjected in my video channel is to be a national socialistic person anyhow, and became um, a trading partner for abandoned houses and confiscated houses on a corruption channel. This is something very hard, because in Greek, everybody could have a house, a field. It would be interesting for so many people, not only for those who just take. And here I am. What a great option. And do you know somebody who can give it to me for a very cheap price? And you can see here it's like a bit like wild nature maybe, but I don't know if it mines for olive trees, yeah. But anyhow, this seems to happen a lot of times here, and we all know that Greece was affected by the Holocaust. The Nazis came here and take action, corrupted partially of the Greece and the Greece people, and spread it to clame. And that is something awful. It happened to not only Greece and Germany, more wider countries far away, like India, partially, little part of India, Africa, Muslim countries, and even Asia, or the closest like Italy or France, the Netherlands, Poland. Many people became affected by this genocide chemical that is damaging our DNA. Before we die, there are a lot of side effects of this awful chemistry that is damaging the reproduction. And here in Greece, uh, the more competitive people that are not racists probably are not so crimeful, and racistic people probably are more competitive to be aggressive and to take over control of things that are outsourced of the society. But I think let's take a look at this gorgeous place that I think like the half of Athens would take for free a ground. And here probably a racistic person sold to a racistic German person, or rented to a racistic German person this field. So I reported that and I thought let's do a video about. And I think it's outraging corruption. It's outraging corruption. You cannot find a suit for it, because all the people who suffered, nobody have to realize, nobody is allowed to know, nobody shall claim it, no officer used to work on it. So it's a hard corruption, and the people all over the world that are having disadvantages on the National Socialism have disadvantages, hard disadvantages. The people in the school are not allowed to learn what is truth or everything they can use to know on facts. It's a really hard topic. And I think it is egoism, and it's the spreading of the world that people do like that. They marry 10 times. They send their marriages abroad to work. They die. They have 10 houses. They had 4 family names, 10 family names. They go abroad, on there and here, and some of them are truly racistic and do damage every day to peacefully other people. So, yeah, I joined to be here And it's a strange feeling to know about things like that. And it points out the injustice that refugees maybe forever live in a skyscraper, in beton walls, houses where they had farm, that many people they'll have less and work and pay taxes and never face the reality what the true rights are. It's a very sensitive and very unique topic. So have a nice day. Greetings from Greece, and hopefully nothing happens to me. That I report about such awful things. That nothing happened to me. That probably I can drive to other countries and report about these topics I report about.